I never watched the movie before any audition, or it just happened that I didn't see this movie in my life. And when I was given the part of Elektra, I thought that the best thing for me to create this character was to go and read the comics, not watch the movie, because this is one interpretation of a character. So I went back to the source, and I read the Daredevil's comics and the Elektra's comics, Elektra Assassins. So this is what I did, really. I was like, okay, and I'm not I didn't grow up reading comics, so it was very new for me to immerse myself in this comic world. So this is what I did, really. And also, I think this Daredevil that we're doing with Marvel for Netflix has his own identity. So for me, it was very important to talk to the creators of the show, the showrunners, the writers, to have a better understanding of what they wanted, to do with her. So this is really how I did it. So yeah, so it's just a new character. Yeah, because I don't want to compare myself, maybe at some point down the line, when I'm going to be, I don't know, done with Elektra, then I will enjoy watching this movie, maybe, absolutely. Why not? But for now, I don't know what they're going to do next with Elektra. And I just want to focus on what I think is the essence of this character. Well, it's how can I say? We all work hand in hand, I guess, on this show. So talking a lot with the showrunner and the writers, as I just said, it was very helpful for me because they wanted her to be a sociopath. And so having discussions with them was very interesting, and with all the directors as well, and working with my co-star Charlie Cox. He's been there for a year already. I'm arriving at season 2, so it was just good to not to talk about my character with Charlie, but just to be in the scenes with him and see how my interpretation of my character bounce back with his character, and what's the chemistry between them two, because this relationship between these two characters is very important. They loved each other when they were younger, and now she comes back in his life. And so how this will have an impact on him and vice versa, Yeah. Well, first of all, just to answer the first part of your question about Frank Miller, I understand what he said when he kind of said that my Elektra or our Elektra would never be what he created, years ago, and I understand that. He's an artist. He did something, and we do not intend to copy what he did. We got very inspired. Of course, this is the base, but then we took it from there, and then we translated, we transformed it to fit our show, and it's so this has to be different. So I understand what he meant, absolutely, and I would probably feel the same if I were him. Now, I didn't know about I don't. First of all, I never read any good or bad critics. I just do not read them. So yeah, I can understand that people say, oh, she's half Cambodian, half French, how can she play a Greek girl? Well, we tweak that in the show. People have to watch the show to see exactly how we tweaked it, first of all. And then I think as an actress, as an actor, that's the beauty of it. You get to play I don't know, like Greek tragedy on stage, and do you have to be Greek to play Greek tragedy on stage? I don't think so. That's the beauty of our job, you just get to embody a new person, and I think that the people who got me, who gave me the part, thought that I was the right person to embody the spirit of Elektra. Well, I have I'm a non-white actress. I've been doing this job for so many years.
Right.
I think that, you know, things are moving forward. People are, you know, with what happened with the Oscars and all that, people are talking about having more diversity on screen, whether it's for TV, whether it's for movies. And I think everything is moving towards the right direction. I'm just hoping it's not a fashion. I'm just hoping that it will actually happens and stay this way. But I think we should all be more positive about it. Yes. I can't answer this question really, and that's, you know, what originally I think Frank Miller wanted to portray in his, you know, in his Elektra. You can't say if she's good or bad, and I don't think it's the question. I think her nature is divided. I think she has good in her, she has bad in her, and she is always struggling with these two poles of her nature, you know, and I think she brings maybe the bad out of Daredevil, out of Matt, you know, and I think he brings a bit more of good out of her. So yeah, I think it's a very interesting combination to have these two characters work together because they, you know, they have an impact on each other. And I think she is an extremely complex character. She struggles with herself. She struggles also, you know, to find out who she really is. And for me, it was just fun to do. Maybe like a cat and mouse kind of relationship, you know. It's like, yeah.
Who's the cat?
Who's the cat? I think you know who's the cat. Yeah, I think Elektra comes and she misses him and she wants to play with him and she needs him. So she's definitely the cat in this relationship. Well, you know, she's on the other side. For her, it's not a problem really to kill.
Right.
So she doesn't see the killing as a problem. If she needs to achieve something, if someone is on her way, she'd be like, okay, move or I'll kill you. It's not a problem for her. So I think she probably think that it's a waste of time, you know, that Matt doesn't, you know, just go straight to the point. Isn't she?
We all believe so. So
I don't know. I don't even know if there's a season 3.
no.
I don't know.
Really?
I can't answer. I'm hoping, you know, I love Elektra. I'd love to play Elektra, you know, forever. I really love this character. I do love her. So if she has to come back, hopefully they won't call someone else and they'll call me. Yes, I don't know either.
Okay.
They never tell me anything.
Okay then.
I just finished like 2-3 days ago the filming of the Hitman's Bodyguard.
Oh.
So that's fun. That was with Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson. So it was
Awesome.
yeah.
We're looking forward to seeing it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.